Your food drives your mood and other things, but it has a lot to do with your mood. Seemingly simple, like, yeah, it does seem seemingly simple, but people forget that what you eat not only becomes part of you, it also has a direct impact, influence, whatever you want to call it, on your mood, on the way you feel, because of the way it gets used in your body, right? The general rule of thumb is the more processed, the more man-made stuff that is in your food, the more the more processes and production that your food has to go through before it hits your palate, generally it's going to have more impact on your mood, i.e. not make you feel good, right? How many times have you had a dodgy stomach or something and your mood isn't a happy one, is it? When your stomach isn't right, you're usually not feeling good all over, and especially in your head, especially your mood, it's not all singing, all dancing and happy, is it? Whenever you have digestive issues, whenever you have eaten something that you know you shouldn't have, your mood is never good. Whereas if you take the other way, where you're potentially moving well, you're on it, and you are eating in a way that you know is colourful and is full of variety and is full of nutrients, and the food that you're eating, you know what's actually in it, and there aren't a shed load of preservatives and God knows what else is in it, that is when you generally feel better, right? It's like a positive spiral in terms of you're moving better, you're feeling good, you then want to top that up with food that is going to complement that, and lo and behold, your mood is better because of the quality of your food, not just the quantity, but the quality of your food in terms of what's actually in it, in terms of the processes that your food has gone through before it hits your palate. Like eating a carrot that's come out of the ground after maybe a bit of a wash is going to be 10 times, probably 50 times better in terms of the impact on your mood than, say, if you were to, I don't know, whatever process that we can do to a carrot, make it into a carrot cake or something like that, right? Where it's been grated and then it's been cooked in oils and everything else, all the sugars and all the butters and all the fats and all that stuff, and then it comes into your body. Yes, you do feel better for it in the short term, having that carrot cake, but longer term, you get that sugar low afterwards. You get the stodge of it. You get it just doesn't feel the same. You know how food makes you feel in terms of the direct impact. I'm not talking about the emotion, or yeah, I guess I am talking about the emotion as well, because yeah, I'm just going to come back to the fact that you are and you feel what you eat. So are you even aware of the quality and the makeup of your food that you're having? That's why so many people, they enjoy making food from scratch and they know exactly what's going in it. And when it comes to the mood that it creates in you, you're going to find that your moods are much better when you stick to the rule of thumb of minimizing how many processes the food has gone through before it hits your mouth or goes in, whether it's in liquid or solid form. And you also know, if it's come from a box or something, it's packaged, or it's got a longer than nature intended shelf life, then what else is in it? What else is in it to stop that food from decaying, right? That you're then putting into your body, which then has an impact on your digestive system because it's hitting the stomach. The stomach, the digestion is then going, what the hell is this that you're giving me? It then has to work hard to process it and get rid of the crap that it doesn't need before it gets to the stuff that it wants to use, okay? And then the happier your gut is, generally the happier you are. The happier your moods are, the better your moods feel, right? Your gut and your digestive system is like your second brain. So you want to feed it. It's much happier when you feed it good stuff. And by good, I mean stuff that is rich in nutrients, as in, food that is flavorful, is full of vitamins and minerals, is as close to its natural state as possible. That's what I mean, okay? So food drives your mood. So what kind of food are you eating tonight on a Friday night, Monday on a Monday morning, Sunday on a Sunday afternoon? Are you aware of where your food is actually from, what's actually in it, and do you know how that's going to impact how you feel? I am very sensitive to food, and even just 1 or 2 days of eating what I would call beige food, my mood crashes. My skin comes out, I get breakouts, I'm not sleeping right, my stomach just isn't right, I've got dodgy tummy issues, and it's all from the choices I've made in terms of my food and drink. So if you know that, then why would you continue to do that to yourself? Why would you continue to dampen your own mood when you could actually control it and lift your moods by changing what you stick in your pie hole? Yeah? So food drives your mood.